guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's video is going to be my ColourPop swatch video. If you guys joined me for my complete online shopping haul, ColourPop was one of the items that I decided to purchase around the Black Friday holiday, and I just decided that I wanted to try some things that I had not tried before, and ordering them online just seemed like such a great idea. So now I'm going to bring to you the complete swatches of the items that I purchased, and I'm hoping that you will help me choose the shade that looks the best on me, and also you'll share with me the colors that you like the most in the ColourPop line. The two selections that I have is the Good Times, and that one includes the Mini Ultra Matte Lip Collection. And the other one is on a whim. This is the Mini Ultra Satin Lip Collection. So for now, let's get into the swatches of all 10 of these little babies, and make sure, as I said, you comment down below on your favorite shade on me. Please help your girl out. Let's get started. First, I'm going to start with the packet of the Good Times, and these colors just look like really fun shades. So it's a lot of range in hue, going from what it looks like a really pretty red to a really pretty mauve neutral into more of a fuchsia shade. So why don't we just get started with these, shall we? So in this packet of the Mini Ultra Matte Lip Collection is the shade Times Square, Solo, A Bad Habit, Creeper, and Avenue. The names sound really intriguing, so let's see what the colors say. So the first shade that I'm going to try is called Avenue. This one really does remind me of a really pretty red. I don't know, reds can be pretty deceiving in package, so I'm going to, instead of use the lip applicator, I'm just going to grab me a disposable wand here, just because I really want a good delivery of color, and if I don't like it, I'm going to give it away. So ah, God, I love this instant. So pretty. This shade is so pretty. It's a beautiful, almost like a, I don't know if I want to call it a cranberry red, but that's what it's coming off on me. So I've done the makeup very, very minimalistic. So for those of my girls that love just a good lippy, this is a beautiful shade. I see that it comes off more of a, I don't know, on camera it's looking like more of a crisp red, but in person it looks like more of a brown blue red. Really, really rich in intensity and absolutely stunning. I'm in love with Avenue. The next shade is called Solo, and that's what I'm going to call it. It's not really spelled. Is it Solo? We're going to say Solo. Solo, who cares? It looks like a really, really pretty neutral pink, and you guys know I love my pink, so let's have at it. It does kind of look springy just looking at it, but the way that this wand got saturated, ooh girl. Oh my God. So pretty. It's a very cool tone pink. Very, very pretty. I am impressed. This is definitely a Kiani pink. It's cool, but at the same time it does have a little bit of a gray undertone to it. It's subtle and very, very nice on my lips, and it looks pretty identical, but I think maybe the packaging on the camera is giving the lip packaging a little bit more of a icier effect than it is in person. It's warmed up to my lips now. I do feel that it's a little bit drier, but the texture of it, yeah, it's really, really nice. So this one is Solo, or Solo, you know what I'm saying. Next, I think it's overdue time for us to try a nude. I need a good nude. This one is called Times Square. I absolutely love pale nudes like this. Like, I don't know if they do a lot for me or not, but I just really love them. And I think you can always warm them up with a really, really nice neutral, or you can actually ombre any of the shades that I've already shown you just by applying a little bit of this taupiness goodness into the bottom of the lip. But you know what? Let's not discredit it. Let's try it out. Oh God. Obsessed. Obsessed. Like, this is a beautiful, like a good pinky nude. Like, it doesn't have a whole ton of color, but I think that it's not one of those chalky nudes, and I think it is perfect. This one is called Times Square. And the last color up in the Good Times set is called Creeper. Now this one looks like a really, really pretty red, but we are about to see. Because reds are one of those colors that is just difficult for people to either fall in love with. I think more times than not, I have people that say, oh, I can't wear red. And I think it's all about finding your perfect red. So let's just see, is this going to be in my top 5? Now, just at first glance, this color red is not as blue as it looks when it comes out. As a matter of fact, it looks like more of a tomato red here, but once it hits my lips, it starts to do its thing, and it does just like reds do. I want to say that it's probably more of a summer red for me, because it has this really, really pretty crispness to it. Something like a fresh tomato, or maybe even a fresh, shall I say plums, because plums goes really, really purple, but you get what I'm saying. It looks like something that would be a little bit more springy. I think over the two, Avenue would be more of the red that I would wear just more on a consistent basis. We interrupt tonight's viewing to insert one more clip. Hey guys, I'm back. It wasn't until this evening that I realized that I had not swatched the shade Bad Habit. This is Bad Habit right here. It's a beautiful fuchsia shade, and of course she was part of the Good Time set, and I'm so sorry, but what do you think about Bad Habit? Thumbs up if you like that insert. So clever I am, so clever. And now let's move on over to On a Whim. Let's go. I'll have to tell you, the first color that's being drawn to my eyes is this beautiful cool brown, and this one is called Tulips. Oh, I'm so excited to try this one. Look at that. Oh, I think it's going to be pretty. It's almost like a gray brown, just looking at it in the container. Let's see if it does anything for this yellow complexion of mine. I don't know. It's almost like a very cool, dusty brown purple. Does that make any sense? I don't know if it does that much for me, but I still tend to wear colors that are kind of muddy like this. I don't know what I see in them, but you know, I don't think it would be my first go-to, but I think if your complexion was a little bit richer in hue, this might be a spot on good nude with a pop. Almost like what a pink would do for me in a nude. This one would give you that little intensity without going too flat. So yeah, this one is Tulips. Let's go to a shade that's a little bit warmer, shall we? This one is called Stud. And if I remember correctly, I've seen this one on other like beauty bloggers, and I really like the shade. So let's see what it does for me. Now this one on camera is doing something a little bit better. It's a really, really pretty brown, but it almost has, I'm gonna hope I didn't just have swatches on my teeth. If so, forgive me. But this one is called Stud, and it looks like a really, so this one is called Stud, and it looks like a really, really pretty, kind of a rosy brown. So it's not gonna be really, really flat. I don't know. Right now, I'm a little bit hit or miss with this box of colors, and I'm looking in my monitor right here. That's why I keep moving around, just trying to see what is this color doing. But you know, for the look that I have going on today, it's not doing that much, to be honest with you. like I'm really not moved. But we'll see if I actually keep it. What do you guys think? This one is stud. This one is called Dopey, and we're back to these really pretty nude pinks. So let's hope that this one was a little bit more enticing. Oh God, I love this one. I love Dopey, love it. Like, that's just a good neutral pink, you guys. Like, I'm moving out of the lights. Can you see what that one's doing? See, that's more my speed. I love that. I'm swatching the back of my hand. Here's Dopey right here. Like, even look at my nail polish. That's just my mood. That's my zone right there. I like that shade. Dopey. For the win. Dopey. Let's move to another cool brown. This one is called Mess Around. Let's see if messing around is worth it. Okay. Now this one I like. I do like this one. It looks like, oh yeah, it's a beautiful grayish taupe. Almost like Whirl by MAC. And you see what I mean when I have so much yellow, if I go too far in the hue instead of just a wash of color, then it doesn't really do as much. So you kind of have to get used to what looks best on your complexion. And sometimes at a certain age, just deal with it. But this one is Mess Around. I'm swatching it right here. She's cute, right? She's real cute. Real cute. And the last shade in the On a Whim collection is called Magic Wand. Again, another beautiful taupe. This one looks like it might be a little too cool for me, but let's see, maybe am I cool enough for it? Oh God. Love it. Oh God. Like this color. Oh God, I love it. Like, this is one of those colors that's great when you're just really indecisive with what lip you want to wear, because it's kind of like your lip color but better. I am obsessed with this one. It's called Magic Wand. Yay! I think that this little package deal was such a good idea by me. Yay, Kiani. This is Magic Wand right here. We interrupt this viewing for a bonus clip. This is my bonus feature. Oh my goodness. I ordered this color, which is called Embellish, in a big container, which meant that I really thought that I loved it a lot. So let's see what you guys think. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful cool brown. What the heck am I saying? Of course I know that it's a beautiful cool brown because I've worn it a couple times, but you know, sometimes you just need somebody to say if you're on the right track or not. And this is another one of those crazy muddy colors. And formulation is good. And as it settles, it takes me back to one of those 90s browns. And for those of you too young to know, if you know Oprah, Oprah really brought me into the forefront with brown colors. And this one is taking me so 90210, the original Oprah, brown lipsticks, Essence Magazine, beautiful melanin girls with brown lipstick. Like, this is giving me 90s vibes. So her name is Embellish. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And that's going to conclude my swatch video for my ColourPop haul. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Give it 2 thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below on the shade that you think that you must have in your fall winter collection for 2016. And what shade do you think looked best on me, even if it was one of the ones that I was kind of about. You guys know I love to connect with you, so make sure you connect with me. Follow me on all my social media. Here are the links right here. Make sure you also subscribe to my channel before you leave. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. I'm gonna hope that I didn't have lipstick on my teeth during that whole time. because that would be kabuki.